Yes, Naveen, what is a bootstrap? Hmm. What is a bootstrap? Hmm. Anyone? Yes, anyone.
CSS.
Hmm. CSS framework. Huh? Good, good, good. Hmm. So,
Responsive website.
Isma, anyone?
Responsive website.
Okay, fine. Responsive website. Good. So, if you want to design responsive website, if you want to design responsive design, responsive, responsive web design, we are using Bootstrap. We are using Bootstrap. So we'll discuss what is responsiveness. What is responsiveness? Bootstrap is a most popular HTML, CSS, and JavaScript library. See here, most popular, popular HTML and CSS and JavaScript library developed by Twitter. Developed by Twitter. Nothing but right now it is X. Right now it is X. Now this is the time to understand what is the purpose. Purpose is develop responsive websites, responsive applications. What is responsive? What is responsive? So what is the responsibility, anyone? Suppose I have one application is there, web application or website. Web application or website is there. I'm going to open my website in large screens, in large screens. Generally, large screens sizes are diagonal. We are going to measure 75 inches or 65 inches or 40 inches. Large screens. Or I'm going to open my website in monitors, medium devices, usually 32 or 23 inches. Or we are going to open our website in laptops. Generally, laptop sizes are 13 or 14 or 16. Or we are going to open our website into tab. Tab sizes are 11 or 10 inches. Or we are going to open our websites into mobile devices. Generally, mobile devices are 5 or 6 inches. 5 or 6 inches, like SM, small devices, or XM, extra small devices. See, I'm going to open, suppose let us assume this one, tcs.com. tcs.com. This is my website. I'm going to view my website in large devices, large width devices. I'm going to open in medium width devices. I'm going to open my website in small devices and extra small devices. Extra small devices. If any website or any application, any application, it fit to all devices. It fit to all devices. Fit to all devices. All different width devices. Different width devices. If any application, it fit to different width devices. Different width devices. We called as responsive web design, or WD. Responsive web design. If you want to design responsive web design, you have to write a device specific CSS code. What you have to do? Device specific CSS code we have to write. Instead of writing device specific CSS code, what Bootstrap is telling that if you follow Bootstrap best practices, your application is going to automatically responsive. So as a developer, we are going to focusing on business logic, not UI logic. not UI logic, not UI logic, not UI logic, not UI logic. Yeah. So now I hope you got idea about the what is Bootstrap. There is one official website is there. Just to navigate this website. Navigate this website. Getbootstrap.com. See here, most popular. See here only most popular title I'm reading. Website title I'm reading. The most popular HTML, CSS library in the world. What is the purpose? Build fast and responsive sites with Bootstrap. And automatically, if you are follow the Bootstrap components, it is automatically fit to all devices. If any website, it fit to any application, it fit to all different width devices, we called responsive website. So developer no need to worry about the responsiveness. Who is providing responsiveness right now? Bootstrap is providing. So as a developer, no need to write device specific CSS. We are going to follow Bootstrap principles, Bootstrap components. Automatically, it provides the responsiveness with help of components. With help of components. Otherwise, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? Let me understand. So in the previously, right, I'm going to show you an example to you. You'll get the complete picture. What is going to happen previously? What is going to happen previously? So but even though at the time of, right, you can assume this one. Give me a minute. I'll tell you. Around 2007 or 8 that time, or 9 that time, Cricinfo is a website. Cricinfo.com. Info.com is a website, web application for getting the cricket score and all. Suppose I have the two users are there. So two users are there. User 1, user 1, user 1 and user 2. User 1 is a manager. Manager is going to open the website in monitors. Going to open the website in monitors. Cricinfo.com. And user 2 is a developer, is using some simple phone, Android phone only, either 2010 that time. Simple Android phone to watch the cricket feed. To watch the cricket feed. What is going to happen is, if anyone is trying to access cricinfo.com, automatically based on device width, it is navigating to m.cricinfo.com. Cricinfo.com. That means, so one application, we have to write CSS for device specific. Device specific CSS we have to write, and the same time device specific CSS we have to write. So development time is going to increasing. See, manager 1 is accessing cricinfo.com. He's going to open the website in monitors or laptops. User 2 is going to open in mobiles. So what is going to happen? It is redirecting to m dot. M dot means mobile.cricinfo.com. This is a design 2. This is a design 1. So one application, developers are concentrating two designs. So definitely development time is increasing and cost also relatively increasing. That's why Bootstrap came into picture. Simply, if you follow the Bootstrap principles, Bootstrap CSS, that application is going to responsive automatically. We are not writing a single line of CSS also. We are using CSS. Already CSS is there. We are using only. We are using only. I hope you got idea about the Bootstrap. It's clear to everybody, all of you? What is a Bootstrap? For developing responsive websites. Developing responsive website. Very simple. We have one CSS file is there. That a CSS file contains 10,000 lines of styles is there. No need to open also. Simply we are learning Bootstrap components. Bootstrap component. 4.6 is a stable version. stable version, and we have the components are there. We have the component, alert box, badge, breadcrumb, button group, card, like website terminology. Components is there. Components is there. Let's discuss about one small topic, that is how to enable Bootstrap. How to add Bootstrap to your project. The first question is how to enable, how to enable Bootstrap, or how to add Bootstrap to your project, that we are going to discuss. So now if you learn about Bootstrap styling, learning CSS is very easy. That's why. How to enable Bootstrap? First option, using CDN link. Using CDN link. Second option, using download and customize and use. Download and use. Download and customize and use. Customize is because it is a open source. It is a open source. Two options are there. So I'm going to show you both the two options. First one is CDN link. Second one is download and use. At the time of downloading, please download 4.6 version. Even at the time of adding the link, you can use 4.6 version. Very simple. I'm going to index.html file. Index.html file. So HTML is a root tag, opening and closing. And we have head is there, and close your head. And add CDN link. CDN link. So H reference equals to, there is a one link is there, CDN link. Just simply give the link. That's all. And the relation equals to style sheet. Relation equals to style sheet. That's all. Second option, try to download and use it. So you'll get the bootstrap.css. Bootstrap.css file, local file. It contains almost 10,000 lines of styles are there. Already bootstrap.css is there. Just to bring the styles. How to bring the styles, ma? Using link tag. Nothing but this is the external CSS. Seems to be a external CSS. I'm going to show you both right now. How to enable Bootstrap. How to enable Bootstrap using CDN link and using download and use. Download and use. I'm going to show you both. I'm going to show you both to you, all of you. I'm going to show you all of you. It's very simple. That's very simple. So let me use our system. Fine. Let me go to, I'll give the links also to you. Backup classes or Bootstrap. Where is everybody? Here, backup, something is the backup. Is there or not there? Just give me a minute. Yes. Backup. Yeah. Okay, fine. Not an issue. Okay, fine. I'm grading here BS 6 p.m. BS 6 p.m. Okay, fine. I'm using. So how to enable Bootstrap buddy using CDN link? Let me create a BS1. Inside I'm writing index.html. HTML is a root tag and head part and body. How to enable Bootstrap ma? Using CDN link. Go to official website bootstrap.com. Beautiful. And choose your version 4.6. And you can read it here on introduction and a quick start. Looking to quickly add Bootstrap to your project. Use JS Deliver, a free open source CDN. Simply copy the link. Simply copy the link in the head part. That's all. So now your application is enabled for Bootstrap. I'm going to give you, if you want, you can try. You can somewhere you can see this one 4.6 version. 4.6 6 version. Now, if you want to verify this one, I'm going to create one button. Button name is text. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to open my page into live server. Live server. Now, it's showing one button. Why it's taking too much time? Somewhere any mistake is there? Button and close. Yes, correct only. HTML opening and HTML closing. Yeah, button is there. Is coming or not? See, let me go to, I'm going to write some style. Class equals to btn success. Yes, showing the green color means we enable the Bootstrap successfully. We'll discuss, buddy, what is a class, what is a btn, what is a btn success. So we enable the Bootstrap successfully. I'm talking about this one. How to enable Bootstrap using CDN link. I hope it is working fine. Second option, download and use. Yes, fine. Go to the official website and choose. So I'm going to navigate one more time. Choose your 4.6 version, 4.6 version, and click the link. Click the download link. Click the download link. Here you can find the download link one more time. So we are downloading the files. We'll get one zip file. We'll get one zip file. Compiled and minified CSS bundle we are getting. So let me just give me a time. Just is going to loading. Going to, yes, fine. Look at here, buddy. We'll get the zip file. Let me open in the folder. Now I'm going to extract files. I'm going to extract this file. Beautiful. Look at, buddy. What is second option? Download and customize and use it. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to extract here or where extract here. That's fine. Now we'll get the one more folder. You can look at this folder Bootstrap 4.6. And if you open this one, we have getting again two more folders. Two more folders. In this folder, we'll get the CSS files and we'll get the JS files. If you see the CSS files folder, we have a lot of CSS files. Mostly we are using initial level bootstrap.css. I'm going to open this file, just have a glance. Yeah, see, buddy, we have a lot of styles are there. Bootstrap 4.6, copyright, it's a Twitter INC. Who developed it means? Twitter is developed around 2007 that time. If you open this file, it contains almost 10,000 plus lines of styles already defined for us. We are using. I hope you got idea about the how to use Bootstrap. Two ways. CDN link. Second option is download and use it. Now I am following the download option. Very simple. So this is working. Now I'm going to create one more folder, BS2. I'm creating one file, index.html. So HTML is a root element, head part, and a link part, and the Bootstrap name is bs.css. In this file, bs.css is there in this folder? Not there. I'm going to create. So any styles are there right now? There is no styles. So what I'm doing is, so we extracted the files. We extracted the file somewhere it is there. Where is buddy here? Bootstrap, not there. Fine. Okay, fine. Let me close this one. Let me close, and close. Yeah, fine. Just now we downloaded. So in here, not here. Just 1 minute. I'm going to show you just how is getting downloads. We extracted. If you download this one, we'll get the zip file. We extracted, and we'll get the CSS files and JavaScript files. If you open the CSS files, we have a lot of CSS files are there. So first file is bootstrap.css file. Just open this file, or you can use it directly. I don't have any issue. So copy the styles, copy and paste into your folder. Okay. Now, so how to bring the styles, ma? Generally, using link tag. Correct only? Yes, fine. Perfect. Now, go to here. I want to verify button. Button name is text. See here, I'm using here class equals to btn, btn warning, btn warning, btn warning. We'll discuss what is warning, what is all this thing, what is all this thing. Let me open here live server. Both are working fine. So we enable the Bootstrap using CDN. We enable the Bootstrap using download and use option. Both are seems to be same. Only link tag. Only link tag. So if you observe carefully, so either we are giving the link source, CSS source, either local file or remote source, remote CDN link. So we in the bootstrap.css file, styles are there. We are bringing into our web document. How to bring? Using link tag. In this CSS file, approximately 10,000 plus lines of styles already defined for us. What is the purpose is? For developing responsive purpose. So how to use Bootstrap? What is Bootstrap is saying that? Bootstrap is providing the all these styles, 10,000 styles using component. Using component, Bootstrap component. We have a lot of components are there. Button component, card component, carousel component, and form component, table component, model component, like n number of components already defined for us. Simply we are using only. Is very clear to you? So let's start with the one by one components. See, completely Bootstrap is based on grid system. Bootstrap is based on grid system. What is a grid? Rows and columns. Grid means rows and columns. If you understand grid, learning Bootstrap is very easy. Learning Bootstrap is very easy only. So just I'm going to share a few images to you for your reference purpose. For your reference purpose only. Reference purpose only. So fine. Let me see here. It is working fine. See, open here only. If you observe this file from top to bottom, it is not required. Top to bottom. So most of the time, all styles. What is one? Tag selector. What is one? Tag selector. HR tag. HR. H1, H2 tag selector. P means paragraph selector. And address tag selector. So after some time, if you see navigate after 500 or 600 lines. So what is this one here? What is this one? Anyone tell me? What is this one? Class selector. Class selector. Most of the styles are defined as class selectors only. How to use? Class equals to display one. What is selector? Group of styles. See, buddy, we are not writing any single line of styles also. Already styles are there in the bootstrap.css file. Simply we are using. How to use? Most of the styles are class selectors. Class means dot. Class selectors. So they are going to give it as a components. They are going to give it as a components. Okay, I'm going to give you some task also to you today. You have to do. So let me design one simple nav bar. I want to design one simple nav bar. See here, if you go to bootstrap.com, choose your version 4.6 and get the components. You see here we have a lot of component. Alert boxes, badge, breadcrumb, button, and card, carousel, drop down, form, media, like n number of components are there. So I'm going to show you one simple button component. Simple button is a component. How to create a button using button tag. And here already they gave the styles also to you. See, entire whatever these color codes are fixed in entire Bootstrap level. Button primary. Primary means blue color. Secondary, gray color. Success, green. Danger, red. Warning, orange. Info, this color like. So these color codes are standard. If you learn one time, it is very easy to you. Button is a component. Button is a component. BTN and BTN primary. That means this styles already with us. See here, I'm going to search. I'm going to search. How to search? Class selector means dot BTN. What is the BTN, buddy? If you look at here, group of styles. See, did we are writing any styles? No, already styles are defined for us. Display, inline block, font weight 400, color code something like already styles are defined. If you want to use these styles, how to use? Class equals to BTN. So one more style, button hyphen warning, hyphen warning, warning. Warning means this is the color. Success means green color. Color code I'm talking about. Success means background color green. So they are providing components. They are providing components only. We are using the components. We are using the components. Let me show you a few buttons now. So just you can copy paste or you can write also. So here you can write also. Already styles are defined for us. Simply we are using. I'm going to write from scratch one more time. Button, text 1, text 1. I'm going to use class equals to. I'm going to use class equals to BTN primary. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Button primary, warning, and success, and primary, warning, danger, and info, and secondary. Let me open to in our live server. We'll get the different colors. See, we are not writing any styles. Already styles are defined by the bootstrap.com. That for developing responsive website. Like we are going to learn some basic components. Then we'll discuss about the grid system. Just let me complete the first components. The first components only. So let me design one simple navbar. Navbar is a component, already is there. Navbar is a component. So already is there navbar component. Anyway, I'm going to write from scratch. You'll get the complete picture. This is a navbar. I'm going to write one navbar component. So you'll get the complete picture. I'll do from scratch. You can do also. Meanwhile, I'm going to share you one image to you so that you'll get the idea regarding Bootstrap components. Yeah, let me look into this image, buddy. So at least learn basic components and their style names. So what is a Bootstrap component? Names and their style names. See, if you see these names here, all are dot. Dot means class selectors. At least try to learn at least 5 to 6 component and their style names. It's very easy to you. Fine. So my requirement is I want to design one static website using Bootstrap. At the time of designing static website, I'm going to use Bootstrap components. Whatever these all components I'm going to use in our static website. I'm creating here static website. Fine, beautiful. I'm going to create one document, index.html. HTML is a root element. Then head part. How to enable Bootstrap, Ma? How to enable Bootstrap, Arup?
Yes, there are two ways to enable
Yeah.
Bootstrap. One is by linking, another one is by downloading.
Yeah, anything. Both are link tag only. So I'm using here link. Using link tag. dot slash, I'm writing arup.css. So I told you, right, we can customize also. We can customize also. Download and customize and use. My file name is arup.css. File is there, not there. Better you can use. Say maybe right, I'm using here bs.css. Or you can use full name bootstrap.css. File is there, not there here. I want to create, control click. Fine. So already we downloaded. Simply I'm going to copy. Simply I'm going to copy. Yes, parallel you can do also. So I think I told you very clearly 4.6 version. 4.6 version. So like this. Okay. My requirement is very simple today. I want to design one static website. Static website using Bootstraps. What is the meaning of static website? Here I want to display some logo and links, home and about and services and employees and products and contact and login. I want to create one navbar. This is the navbar actually. This is a navbar. And remaining page 1, 2, 3. These are the pages I want to design. So navbar is a component. Navbar is a Bootstrap component. Already styles are defined by the Bootstrap we are using. So I want to design one static website using Bootstrap components. Using Bootstrap components. That is the whole idea. That is whole idea. So like this. So we are not writing a single line of styles also. Simply we are using existing one only. We are using existing one only. Fine. Open body. So beautiful. So already I hope this is a already enabled Bootstrap. That's why I'm using nav element. So HTML5 new tag is nav element. What is the purpose of nav element, buddy? So we are going to keep all navigational links inside our nav element. Nav is a semantic element. Semantic element. Right now I'm using anchor tag. Maybe I don't have any logo. That's why simply I'm going to use logo. Okay, I'm going to use one div and UL and LI. And inside LI, I'm going to use and home page. So fine, beautiful. So right now there is no styles. There is no styles. Without styles, I'm going to show you dot slash index.html. Second one is the about page. Second one is about page. Now I'm going to show you without styles. As a developer, as a UI developer, can you please try to learn at least 4 to 5 component style names? Otherwise, simply you can go to getbootstrap.com and you like this component and simply copy the code. Simply copy the code. That's how it's going to work. But try to by heart or try to learn at least 5 to 6 component style names. That is very easy. Navbar component. Now, right now we are focusing on navbar component. Focusing on navbar component. Is very clear to everybody, all of you? Yes, good. Let me jump into that one. So I'm going to show you this one in the live server. Live server. Now it is showing like this. So there is no styles right now, correct? There is no styles right now. I'm going to share you some image to you just for your reference. So this is our page. Right now there is no styles. So look into your nav element. Look into your nav element opening and closing. How many tags are there? Only 2 tags. One is anchor tag. One is a div element. Inside a div, what is there? Another list is there. Inside another list, one list is there. Each list representing one link. Is very clear? Now I am going to write the styles. I'm going to write the styles only. Okay. I'm going to write the styles. Just write one time you also. So it is very easy to you. If you want, I'll give the code also to you. Just we can do that. Fine, beautiful. Now, I'm using here like a Johnny, yes papa, eating sugar, no papa, like this only. It is very simple. Class equals to navbar dark and bg dark. I told you entire color codes are standard, warning, danger, like this. Now we can see here your style page name, like this. Are you getting or not? So I'm designing one dark nav bar. You don't like dark nav bar, we can use primary color. Primary means blue color. Warning means or danger, red color, like this. So I'm using dark. So nav bar dark, BG dark. Fine, beautiful. So here logo is there. So I'm adding some Pushpa brand, not Pushpa body, class equals to navbar brand. Navbar brand. Only navbar only few styles are there. Remaining are very simple styles. Remaining are simple styles. Suppose table, only one name, table. Card header. List group. Form group, like very simple. Only navbar component only. Few styles are there. We'll discuss. Okay, navbar brand. See the UI. See the previously it is a blue color. Now it is white color. So we are not writing any styles. Already styles are defined. You have any doubt is there, open this file. You can search your style names. Control F, dot navbar. Styles already defined or not? Styles already defined. Navbar dark is there. Navbar brand already is there. Already styles already defined by Bootstrap we are using. That's all. Fine. So now you can look into the UI. See here, buddy. It's showing some list right home about. These are the list component styles. Another list. Bullet points are coming. If you want to display data in the form of list, we are using order list or another list. Already we know HTML point of view. Fine, beautiful. Now I'm going to use UL level class equals to navbar nav and link level nav link. Anchor tag level class name is nav link. That's all. In here also I'm going to use nav link. Fine, beautiful. So bullet points are gone, and even though this content is going to normal color, 100%, like this. See, I'm going to show you this one to you one time. Navbar dark, BG dark, nav element level, navbar brand, anchor tag level, navbar nav, another list level, nav link anchor tag level. Like this, I'm going to create a few more links. About page. One more page. Services. One more page. Employees. One more page. Services. One more page. Employees. One more page. Products. One more page, that is contact, and one more page, login. So I'm going to create my pages. About, okay, fine, beautiful. And services, and one more is there, employees. One more is there, products. One more is there, contact. And one more is there, login. Beautiful. Okay, let me open the page only. Is coming like this or not? Yes, fine. This is the time to understand few more things. See, I'm display my links. In the form of order list. Unordered list. Like bullet, like this. So I don't want to display my links like this one by one. I want to display my links in the form of side by side. If you want to display your links side by side, you have to use one class name, that is navbar expand large. LG means large device. So here only navbar expand LG. Now we can look into that. Yes, fine. Is coming or not, buddy? So we are displaying the styles one after another, links one after another. So in our nav element, we have only two tags. One is anchor tag, one is a div tag. One is anchor tag, one is div tag. Look into this. In your nav element, how many tags are there? Only two. One is anchor tag, one is div element. So in your div element, what is there? All the links are there. All the links, an order list in the form of. All the links are there. So entire my links, I want to move to left hand side. Entire my links, I want to move to left hand side. That's why I'm going to use one more style. Look into that first. What is the requirement? What is the requirement? Just I'm giving you some images to you for your reference. For your reference. So go to here. I'm going to copy one more time. Copy one more time. Look into here, buddy. So this is my nav element. In our nav element, this is a anchor tag. This is whatever I'm going to show. This is a div element. This is a div element. Enter my div. Enter my div. I want to move to left hand side or right hand side. I want to move to this side. That's why I'm using one style name MLA. ML auto. ML auto. ML auto. ML means margin left. Margin left. Margin left auto. Margin left auto. I'm using here like this. Go to div level. I'm using class equals to ML auto. Now we can see here. The side they automatically coming this side or not? Automatically styles are coming like this. So home page. Page is not there. I want to create. Services page. I want to create. I want to create. Let me go to. I'm going to share you this code to you. Have a glance once. First, let me expand and show you one more time. Show you one more time. See here, buddy. At least try to learn. You can copy paste directly. It is going to work. That is not a that is not a problem. But try to learn at least 4 to 5 component style names. These all style names are class selectors. So first one, nav bar dark, bg dark, and brand, nav bar brand, and nav bar nav, and all links, nav links, 6, 7, expand large, and 8, ML auto, that's all. So if you see here div opening and closing, this is my anchor tag. This is my like this. Just try to focus at least one component style names. One component style names is very easy to you. It is very easy to you. Good to go. And minimize the nav element. Write one div, and inside I'm writing one h3 tag, home page, index page or home page, index page. Let me create the remaining pages. Let me create the remaining pages. Look into UI level. Look into UI level. About is not there. I want to create. Services I want to create. I want to create. So go to about.html. I want to create. Copy the index code. Copy and paste into about.html and rename it. About page. About page. And services. Copy and this is my services page. Services page. And go to employees page. Employees page. Employees page. Employees, right? Perfect. Yeah, fine. Go to product.html and products.html. My intention is I want to cover at least 4 to 5 component names. Then we'll discuss about the Bootstrap grid system. Yes, fine. Now it is contact page. Now I'm not creating login page intentionally. We'll do home page, about us page, services page, employees page, product page, and contact page. Contact page. I hope you got idea about the navbar component. So let me go to employees page. Employees page. So basically, I want to display my employee data in the form of a table. In the form of table. Now I'm going to create my employee table. Go to employees page. Close all files. Close all files. You know how to create a HTML table. HTML table already we discussed. So I'm going to write here only. I'm going to create one table. Table has two parts, T head, and a table body. T head has TH, employee ID, employee name, employee salary, name and salary. I have few rows are there, TR, TD, 101, Rahul Gandhi. I'm creating one table, I'll tell you this one. Salary 45,000. I'm going to create multiple rows. First row, second row, 102, Sonia Gandhi. And salary 55,000. I'm creating one more row, 103, and Priyanka Gandhi. And salary 65,000. Let me show you the UI. This is my table or not? What is missing right now? What is missing?
Sir, layout?
Nothing but we called border.
Border.
We call border. Border is missing. So I'm going to give the border. Thickness 2. So while seeing it is not a responsive table. It's not a responsive table. Are you clear, right? So if you want to create one responsive table, so very simple. Bootstrap is providing one class. Class name is table. How to use this one, ma? Class equals to table. Simply instead of border, I'm using class equals to table. That's all. Now look at the UI. Is coming or not? So what I'm doing is I'm going to keep my table. This is a table, right? Table has two parts, T head, T body, T head and T body. I'm going to keep my table inside my container. I'm going to create one container. I'll tell you what is a container, what is a row, what is a column. Just my intention is only table, not container today. Container. Inside my container, I'm creating one row. Inside my row, I'm creating one column. Column 5, size 5. Inside my column, I'm going to keep my table. Now look into that. Now see here, is it getting beautiful table or not? So can I remove the class equals to table? I'm going to remove class equals to table. Is coming like this. If you give the table class equals to table, you will get the beautiful responsive table. Even I'm writing few styles. Class equals to BG primary and text white. No. You are doing you are writing your own names. No, it's a Bootstrap styles. Already is there. Primary color. I told you, right? Color codes. Success. SUCC. Yes, success. Success means green color. Text to white. You want a gold color? Gold is there. Gold is not there. Gold is, you want to write the gold color? Yes, you can write it. Not an issue. Go to your head part. Write your styles. Style. STYL style. Inside a style, what you can do, buddy? Text to gold. Fine. You can give the color code, right? Color equals to gold color. Color equals to gold. Is working or not, ma? Text to white style already is there. Text to gold, we are writing. Text to gold, we are writing. Text to white. White color. Text to gold. Just now we created the text to gold. That's why I tell you. So download and customize, even though you can keep this style inside your file. Here also you can keep it. Not an issue. Text to gold. Is working or not? That's why I told you. So how to enable Bootstrap? How to enable Bootstrap, ma? Using CDN link or download and customize and use it. Which one you want, which one you are comfortable, you can use it. Is it clear to you, all of you? See, now this is the time to understand what is a container. What is container? what is a row, what is a column, what is a column. That we are going to discuss. That we are going to discuss. Just spend another 5 minutes, you'll get the complete picture, Bootstrap. So what is a container? What is container? So first of all, you need to understand Bootstrap is based on grid system. Bootstrap is based on grid. Grid means rows and columns. Rows and columns. See, whatever I'm writing these class names already defined by the Bootstrap. Already defined by the Bootstrap. Each row divided into 12 columns. How many columns? 12 columns. Each row divided into grid means rows and columns. Each row divided into 12 columns. Each column size is 1. So total, how much width body? 12 columns. Okay. So what is the meaning of container? Container means some space. Suppose this is my browser. Yes. In my browser, I want some space. Space means container. Space means container. So like if you go to DMart, like a rice container, and database, database means data container. Here space only. In my space, I'm taking one container. In my space, you want space means take one container. Take one container. So this is my browser. Let's assume this one. So this is my browser. I'm going to create one container. Container means some space. Container means some space. I'm going to create, suppose dot container. Dot container. I'm going to create a first row. Row. This is my row. This is my row. Dot row. Dot row. So I'm going to divide my row into 2 columns. Column and one more column. What is size, buddy? Column 6 and column 6. How much total? 12. I'm going to create a one more row. One more row. This row I'm going to divide my 3 columns. 1, 2, 4. 4 columns. So column and column and column and column. What is size, buddy? Can you say here? How much size we can give? So column 3, total 6. Now 9. 9 plus 3, total 12. I'm going to create a one more container. One more container. So dot container. Dot container. I'm going to create a one row. Dot row. Dot row. Fine. So now this time I'm going to use only 2 columns. I'm going to use only 2 columns. Column and one more column. So now I'm going to mention the size. Column 10, column 2, total 12. Total 12. So what is the meaning of grid? Grid means rows and columns. Rows and columns. So each row divided into 12 columns. Each row divided into 12 columns. Keep in this mind, we'll discuss tomorrow. We'll discuss tomorrow this one. Anyway, I'm going to show you one example to you right away. So go to your about page. Go to your about page. Minimize your nav bar. Now I'm going to take the dot container. Dot container. Enter tab, buddy. Enter tab. Automatically is going to generate the code. Div class equals to container. And take a row. Take a row. I'm going to create a dot column 6. Element 1. Element 1 hyphen 1. So how many columns we can accommodate right now? Anyone, buddy? How many columns can we accommodate? How many columns can we accommodate? Another one more column. So element 1, element 2. Because column 6 now, 2 columns. 6 plus 6 total 12. Now I am going to open my system in my live server. Now you see here element 1 and element 1, element 2. Size is 6 plus 6. So you have any doubt is there? Now I am writing some internal styles. How to write the internal styles, ma? Using style tag. Using style. Dot box. I'm using here border 2 pixel and blue color or solid blue color. Solid blue color. Solid blue color. How to use this style ma? Class equals to box. Correct only? Class equals to box. Here I am using class 6, column 6 and BOX. Now you can look into that. One more here I am using box. Fine. So beautiful. Good. Now after row I am giving one HR just for testing purpose. I am creating one more row. One more row. Now this time I am creating dot column 2. E1. How many columns can accommodate here? Anyone? So 6, right? Column 2 means 6 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Element 2, element 3, element 4, element 5, element 6. So I'm using just for testing purpose, I'm using BOX. I'm using BOX. Mathematical way, but BOX. 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 Already style is there in the box. BOX. Group of styles, group of class names. Group of class names. Look at here. How many columns, buddy? Can I add one more column? Can I add one more column here? Here. Element 7.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is going to happen? It is coming down.
Yes.
Automatically is coming down only.
Done.
Okay. Now I am going to show you one website. greetlabs.com. Now look into the second one here. Here. Here how many columns are there? If you see here, how many columns are there?
3.
Yes. See, what is the size, right? You can understand? See
4,
here.
4, 4.
Yes, exactly correct. So what is this one is? First take container, take one row, correct only? Take one row, dot container and dot row and column 4, column 4 and column 4, total 12. So this is a grid actually. So first take one container. Inside a container, take one row. This is a row. This is a row. I am going to divide my row into 3 columns. Each column size is column 4, column 4, column 4. Column 4. I am going to show you one more here. Second one. Now we can observe here. Column 8 and 4. Correct only? Like this, we have to design. We have to design. Now come into here. Come into our employee one. Employee. Just now we created one employee page. So what is size right now, buddy? Right now, what is size? 5. Now I'm going to show you that one to you. I'm going to show you. Go to employees. What is size, buddy? This one, this column size is 5, right? So I'm going to extend it to 6. Extend to 6. Automatically extending or not? I'm extending to 8. Automatic extend. I'm extending to 10. Automatically table is extending. I'm extending to 11. Yes. I'm extending to 12. Yes, fine. I'm extending to 3. I'm extending to 2. Not an issue. I'm extending to 4. Like this. Are you getting? So try to understand. Complete Bootstrap is based on grid system. Grid means rows and columns. Each row divided into 12 columns. So inside my container, I am creating a row. Inside my row, I am creating a column. Inside my column, I am keeping one table. So just today we done only 2 components. We done only 2 components. One is nav bar. One more is there, a table. Then we'll discuss about the grid, container, row and column, size, column and size. Just to practice this one time. Practice this one today one time. First of all, you need to understand how to enable Bootstrap using CDN or download and use it. Second, try to focusing on this static website. Static website. I'm going to share you the link to you. Let me open this file into your server. Oh, yes, backup, right? Yes, backup. Okay, here some files are there. Let me share you. Here, Bootstrap 6 p.m. So total 20 files are there. Let me share you. Click OK, commit. Okay. And git push. Git push. Git push. Let me share you the link to you. Now we can follow this time. Yes, fine. Now this is the link. Okay, UI backup classes. And see here BF's Bootstrap 6 p.m. and static website. We have the pages are there for reference only. Reference only. Just to focus, buddy, because end of the day, we need to design one website using Bootstrap. Using Bootstrap. Is very clear to you, all of you. Arup?
Yes, sir.
Arup and Nitya, Ocean already, right? Ocean, Girish, Dinesh. Okay. Hey, Dinesh,
Yes, sir.
you shared something, right? That travel website, right?
Yes, sir. Yesterday I said.
Yeah, now you can use Bootstrap. Automatically, we'll get responsiveness.
Yeah, fine, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So everyone design one website using Bootstrap. Yes, Naveen and Priyanka. Priyanka is not there. Naveen?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah, Priyanka is there. Yeah, first one. Yeah. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. I'll upload the video here. You can access.
Yeah.
Okay, here, buddy, you can see if you are unable to access, please ping me or ping to admin also, they'll share you. So 20-25 full stack videos, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap. Here, there's one option is there, Bootstrap. Here, I'm going to upload 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay, after completing Bootstrap, immediately I'm going to start JavaScript also. Clear, right? Yeah. Thank you, Ma. Yeah.